Okay, so the pie is out of the oven. It took about 45 minutes at 375. I like my pastry to get really nice and golden brown. I know sometimes people are nervous about letting it go for too long and getting overdone, but really, you can't really get this overdone. I also, over here, these ones, the little individual ones that I made, they took about 30 minutes, so a little bit less time for the individual ones than for the big one. So I'm going to cut into this and show you what it looks like. And as I said, I like a corner piece because that way you're getting all the crispiness. I'm using a serrated knife. There we go. I've got my, sure this went all the way through. Oh God, it looks fantastic. I'm just having a hard time getting all the way to the bottom. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Just like lasagna, you kind of want to let this, I probably should have let this sit maybe another couple of minutes so that it would set up, but it's looking actually pretty yummy. I'm just getting this last little bit of filling. And there we are. So the spinach pie is ready to go. And what am I pairing it with? So I have a wine from Greece. It's actually from Crete, which is where I'm going on vacation in October, which is the reason why I wanted to try a wine from Crete. This is a blend of 3 different grapes. Not good at pronunciation of Greek things. I'll put the name of the wine in the show notes because I don't know how to pronounce it. It's spelled T-H-E with an accent going backwards, S-E. So I don't know if that's Tace or Tees or Tacey, or I don't know how it's pronounced. The grapes that go into this, there's a indigenous Greek grape called Assyrtiko or Assyrtiko, Vidiano, which I have to look up what the history of that is because I'm not sure exactly where that's from. It sounds kind of Italian or Spanish, Vidiano, and Sauvignon Blanc. So it's very much like a Sauvignon Blanc. It's a nice pale lemon in color. It's got a lot of those sort of green apple, but yet grassy, herbally kind of notes to it, which go really well with the spinach and the cheese. It's nice and dry. It's 13% alcohol, so it's medium alcohol, but for white wine, that's actually starting to creep up in terms of like higher alcohol. But I think will go really well, especially with the Sauvignon Blanc, will go really well with the spinach and the cheese. If you remember last week, I wrote an article about pairing wine and food. And so being able to match the things that you're drinking with what you're eating helps to enhance the wine a little bit more because we don't want any off flavors in the wine as a result of strong flavors in our food. So in the show notes, everything will be posted, links to the wine. It's like $23 or something, $22.95 I think it was. I bought it a couple of months ago and I hadn't had a chance to try it yet. So the entire label is in Greek, so I cannot read it, but there's a lot of good information on the LCBO website about it. So luckily I live just south of Greektown, so I can get all kinds of Greek wines anytime I want. And this one is lovely, nice and crisp and fruit forward, and is going to go perfect with my dinner. So hope everybody enjoys their spinach pie, and we'll talk to you next time. Cheers.